let's talk about Steve Jobs. Steve Jobs was born on February 24th, 1995. Steve Jobs co-founded Apple in 1976 in Mountain View, California. He studied at Reed College, all the way back in Oregon. Now let's discuss Steve Jobs' entrepreneurial qualities. Some of those qualities include perfectionism, ability to focus, strong focus, and the ability to anticipate the user's needs. Critical thinking and problem solving. Steve Jobs was known for solving complicated problems, especially in the technology and how it could be simplified for the average user. He revolutionized the tech industry by thinking critically about how products should work and feel from a user's perspective. He started out by making computers in his garage, which isn't what the average human would do, but that's just Steve Jobs. He was built different. He created the Apple I and II, which were major successes. What's that? I'm over here! He then went on to make the Macintosh which revolutionized the computer industry. Now, over time, Steve Jobs and Apple, they butted heads, and Steve Jobs departed from Apple for a while. And then, because he's him, he decided to make a new company called Next, which focused on advanced computers and stuff like that. Then, to add fuel to the fire and just a good old punch in the face, he bought Pixar, which then became one of the most biggest movie companies out there. And then, Steve Jobs was able to regain Apple and become the CEO again. With Jobs back as CEO, he was able to make the iPod, the iMac, the iPad, and the iPhone. With, we gotta redo that. His leadership, I'm gonna actually kill through Apple. I'm gonna forget myself. The iPhone. His, through. With Steve Jobs back as CEO, he was able to create the iPod, the iPad, the iMac, and the iPhone. His leadership made Apple one of the most reliable companies. His legacy remains through Apple's continuous innovation. So, Steve Jobs was the GOAT because he started from nothing to making computers in his garage to making one of the world's largest and most successful companies in the world. Most likely you're watching this video on an Apple iPhone or an Apple product. So, I just think he's the GOAT. He's cool, and he just did all of that. He did everything. He did all of that. Some of those qualities include perfectionism, the iPhone, perhaps the iMac, bro. What are you? No.
Just
Wait 2 seconds after. Ow! Don't say.
I shall not.